Hi guys! I just saw um, a bunch of YouTube videos, right? I was kind of not doing anything productive, just doom scrolling, I was just in bed chilling, and I saw a bunch of these videos that were about people saying that you should quit your 9 to 5 job, you should quit your corporate job, you should quit your full time job and follow your dreams, follow your passion. Um, you know, don't be working a 9 to 5, forget about it. No, I am making this video in support of 9 to 5 jobs. Okay, I feel there is too much hate against 9 to 5 jobs out there. Like, oh, you're a corporate slave and don't work 9 to 5, you're not really living. I disagree with that. I disagree, and I disagree. I feel that a 9 to 5 job is. I mean, I know people get fired, okay? I'm not saying people don't get fired, but I'm just saying I feel it's secure, it's stable, and it is a great opportunity. Okay, climb the corporate ladder and just put your head down and learn as much as you can. Okay, work and just build yourself up, as they say, climb the corporate ladder, but like step by step, right? I am very happy that I have a job. I'm very grateful. We should all feel grateful that we have jobs, and I think it's a blessing to be able to go and work, even if it's 6 days a week for some people, 5 or 6 days a week. I think it is a blessing to have a job and to have an opportunity, to have a chance to work. That's what I believe. And I don't think that just because you have a job, you are a slave. I don't believe that. I feel people do not look at their job as an opportunity. Your job is an opportunity for you to, learn, to earn, and to be better in a field. Sure, when you first start out, it might be difficult. You do not know if you're doing well, and it might be quite confusing and complicated and difficult. But that's part of growth. Grow, as they say, growing pains, right? And yeah, so I'm creating this video in defense of 9 to 5 jobs. I feel that people hate on 9 to 5 jobs a lot, but I'm just saying, look at all the things your 9 to 5 job does give you. You are able to go work, you are able to earn your money, you are able to be with colleagues who are usually your age and your peers. So you're able to get another person's perspective, somebody who's your age, somebody who's going through the same things, who has the same job. You're also able to socialize with other teams and learn that, oh, okay, this is what other teams do, and this is something very interesting. You learn something new every day, right? And also you are able to make mistakes but also learn and grow from them. Like, oh, okay, so this is like something I have made a tiny error, but okay, I realize that it is an error and it is my fault. So therefore I understand that, okay, this is how you don't um, uh, you know how you don't commit the error again. And I feel like it is a chance to earn money, and that's good. And you have to start somewhere. Okay, you just like your education, you have to do your like 12th grade first, and then your undergrad, and then your postgrad. The same way, you have to be a fresher, like a newbie in your job, um, and then you have to be an intern, then you gotta be a full-time, and then you have to, like, you cannot just be successful straight out of college, right? Usually most people have to also go through the same steps that you have gone through. And I feel like we should count our blessings when we have a corporate job. a 9 to 5 and everything that is going online about like, oh, I hate my 9 to 5, I hate. No, 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 no. Okay, we all always, nowadays, I realize that we tend to see one side of the coin and not the other. It's like, yes, something can be negative, but we forget to count the positives. We should always count the positives, you know. Why is being optimistic, um it's like, why is being optimistic not a part of our vibe anymore these days? I'm very happy that 9 to 5 jobs exist, and I know that some jobs can be toxic, but I'm saying that not everything has to be looked at through a negative light, right? Sometimes we can just be happy and grateful for where we are right now.